Don't you hate that feeling when you forget where you put your keys and your keys are right in your hand? Yeah, it's that kind of day. Welcome to the 365 vlog. Let's go. So hello people, today is July 16th, 2016, day 198 of the 365 vlog, and we're going to talk about forgetfulness. So in light of the past recent shootings of cops, terrorism all over the world, and killing of people of color, I'm going to talk about this little topic, and it's about forgetfulness. All too often I feel like major events like these will happen, like maybe black people will be killed or there will be a cop being killed, and how the news cycle just goes through this whole quick narrative loop where it just goes through it rams right through it for the week, and then the whole conversation changes because something else bigger happens in the world. And the forgetfulness part of this video is talking about everyone who in their anger or upsetness in the moment is very vocal about it, and that is great. Everyone is like for black lives, people of color's lives, and all for this great movement. But then when the news cycle flows and everyone continues on with their daily lives, it is somewhat forgotten or pushed off into the background. However, in the forgetfulness, no one does forget the names of the people's lives who were lost, especially those who are people of color. The Trayvon Martins, the Eric Gardners, and so on and so forth will go down the list, and no one will forget those names. I think though my problem with it as a whole or a movement is that it's great and it picks up speed in times of crisis or whatever you'd like to call it, and it's great, but then it has an interest curve. It'll go very high peak, we'll have lots of movements, we'll have people outraged, and then it'll just die down, whether it's on social media, whether it's in the media, any type of media. I feel like people just reset and go back into their own things, only to get vocal about the topic or whatever it is that angered them that week, and they'll go back into it, and that's great. But I think the problem here is that no one is consistent, and that's why change is very slow to come, outside of the already pressuring forces that are not seen to everyone. But that one little instance of the not pushing that agenda or being solidarity or just keeping up the movement longer than a month, longer than 2 months, for the whole year would be ideal, but that's not how people's situations are. People are just barely making it, struggling to get by. Where do they have the time to actually be fighting for a movement and all this other good shit? I know. That's not something that's the point of this video. It's just to touch on this fact that everyone's there in the moment, but when the moment passes, no one is actually there. And that's why I want to change my attitude towards these situations and not wait for the next Trayvon Martin or Eric Gardner. Notice how I'm saying those two names. I can't even list off the whole list of people who have lost their lives, but I'm just saying that I'm gonna make it an effort on myself to be part of the non-forgetful woke people, because everyone to a certain degree I think understands what's going on. I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna say that it's definitely not at the forefront agenda of their mind collectively as a whole. So for those people who actually keep the message alive, keep doing what you do, and I salute you, brothers and sisters out there. But to those people who are there for the moment and go away, try and make it something that you keep just reminding yourself of and everyone around you. Be that friend who no one really likes, because if you can at least get the message out there and keep it at the forefront of people's mind, it'll keep gaining traction, and it won't lose it like it does so many times often after someone's life is lost. It sucks to keep hitting a reset button on someone when the movement is great and it can move forward. It's just there are other forces that also keep it at bay. That's also hard too, but do what you can. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, guys, that's my PSA for today. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you made it to the end of this video, don't hesitate to hit the like button. And also, if it's your first time seeing my face, don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button, because I make new videos when you see them. So tell me, guys, what do you think about this whole movement after people of color's deaths happen? Do you think that it gains momentum and it dips, or you think it's on a rising trend and people actually haven't forgotten and I'm wrong? Tell me in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. But yeah, guys, I'm Vandal. Don't forget to keep it 365, and I'll talk to you tomorrow with another video. Well, next time with another video. Peace. Bye.